This video showcases Comcast Customer Premise Equipment, or CPE, processing cycle. It will walk you through the steps involved to ensure that we meet or exceed our customers' expectations as it pertains to our Comcast equipment. Monthly allocations of new CPE arrive at the central hub located in Romeoville. The allocations may arrive all at once or may come in separate shipments delivered each week of the month. We also receive customer equipment returns from our technicians and our local Comcast stores at our local spokes. Field returns are delivered to the hub every weekday. During the receiving process, whether at spoke or hub, it is vital that we scan each unit or container of CPE. This ensures we have proper tracking of the equipment's current physical location, its status within the inventory system, and disposition. Testing labs utilize all of the state-of-the-art testing equipment for all of our CPE. Let's begin by reviewing the three main testing stations needed to ensure our CPE is of the highest quality. All new set-top boxes go to the offline loader, or OLL, to ensure all units receive the latest firmware codes, enabling the box to talk to our network. All field return set-top boxes go first to Contact Quick Test testing stations for a full comprehensive set of tests. If a set-top box fails at the offline loader or the Quick Test testing stations, it is then flagged, set aside, and shipped to a nationally approved repair vendor. Every field return modem and EMTA is tested through the PromptLink test station. The PromptLink performs a full comprehensive set of tests on all data units. Routinely, about 13% of all test data units fail PromptLink testing. As mentioned, these units are flagged, set aside, and shipped to a nationally approved repair vendor. Once the equipment has passed the rigorous testing process, it moves to the screen, clean and kitting process on a rolling rack. Each unit that passes the functional test is inspected by our staff to ensure it meets Comcast cosmetic standards. All approved cosmetically screened CPE is ready for accessorizing and shrink wrapping. We match all units to specific power cord requirements. Once the equipment has been matched with the right power cord, then we shrink wrap it on a cardboard tray. Once the equipment's been shrink wrapped, we scan it as finished goods, palletize or master pack it, and it's now ready to be picked up for spoke CPE orders. The installation activity by CPE unit in the region is rolled up to the spoke level. CPE orders are submitted to the hub to replenish the units used and to cover the additional units that will be used by techs, cable stores, and direct sales agents until the next replenishment is scheduled. CPE replenishments are provided to each spoke multiple times per week. Retail will submit an order on an as-needed basis. The hub fulfills the order and ships it to the appropriate spoke on the date needed. The current standard issue for a technician is 51 pieces. Our spoke employees replenish tech lockers with the necessary amount of CPE to keep them close to 51 units during the work week. The technician then installs the equipment in a customer's home. How do we know how we're doing? Here's a high-level breakdown of two key metrics. We strive to keep an 80% level of CPE at the area level, spoke level, and technician level of the total standard issue at any time during normal course of business. Weeks of Connect is a measure to indicate if we have a minimum healthy amount of CPE in the region by product line. If we use 1,000 units of any type of CPE per week, we need to have at least 4,000 units in the region. The units will include tech available, spoke available, and CPE returns. Despite the company's best efforts at predicting our CPE needs, there are times when we do have equipment shortages. These shortages can be related to increased customer demand, changing technology, manufacturer capacity of our suppliers, along with the fact that we offer so many different devices. Whatever the reason, When we run short, the warehouse is working diligently to get the equipment to the technician and ultimately the customer as quickly as possible. This video demonstrated how we receive equipment, test the equipment, and how we clean and package the equipment. It also touched on how the equipment is transferred to the spokes. We hope you found this information very helpful in understanding how the warehouse manages CPE processing.